Andrew Crimston. Andrew is from WashBox and will be pitching today around a water saving and environmental protection solution. So, Andrew, I'm going to start running out of superlatives for this limousine. Fantastically superb limousine. It was just extraordinarily luxurious before. It's getting better all the time. I hope you enjoyed it, and please take it away.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be with everybody, and I hope you're enjoying the conference. I've got a little bit of a slow internet connection here, so I'm not seeing the other half of the screen, but hopefully you guys can hear me and see me okay. Can you just confirm that the first slide is up?
What's that?
Okay.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, great. No worries. I've just got a slow connection where I am. So, okay. So I'm Andrew from WashBox. I'm the founder and chief executive of the company, and the business was started in 2006 in response to a real opportunity in the construction industry, where a very simple task happens every day, and that is that all types of tradespeople on a site need to wash their tools. It generally happens in water. And that's painters, plasterers, tilers, renderers, washing tools every day on a construction site and consuming on most sites more than 1,000 litres a day and generating the same volume of wastewater, which needs to be dealt with. And in most cases, it's discharged to the environment, often through the sewer in those construction sites. Most metro cities would consume more than 10 million litres a day in these types of activities. If we go to the next slide, please. So what you can see, hopefully, is some 44-gallon drums and wheelie bin type scenarios, which it's quite surprising to know that even in the green building environment that we have in 2020 on a global level, this is the go-to technology for most construction sites. Even some of the very large publicly listed constructors and developers still use these types of systems. Next slide, please. So WashBox was invented in 2006 and it's evolved over the years, but now is represented by two systems. They're both mobile, one via pallet jack and trolley. The other is on wheels and can be moved around the site. Both systems are fully self-contained and can be placed anywhere on the site to handle this washout activity with no plumbing connections whatsoever. Next slide, please. So this slide shows you the internal operations of the WashBox. So it contains its own water supply and enables a user to deliver water to a wash nozzle where all of the tools can be washed in the wash area. And the WashBox captures all the water and through an automated process removes the waste from that water into some filter bags, which can be easily emptied into a masonry recycling skip to close the loop on the waste or to go into general waste if the masonry is not available. Next slide, please. So as I said, WashBox was invented in 2006 and we've achieved some fairly impressive milestones with support of some of the major builders in Australia like Lendlease, Mirvac, Multiplex, ProBuild, these sorts of organisations. Have more than 140 sites under our belt nationally. And in 2017, with the support of Lendlease, we launched in the United States and we currently have operations in New York, which we're expanding throughout the US as soon as we have the opportunity to go back. Next slide, please. The business model is an outsourced solution. So we provide the WashBoxes on hire terms and on the construction site, our technicians will fully service and maintain the system to ensure that it continues to provide value as we need to do. And you can see there that we have some fairly substantial projects under our belt and we're typically the go-to brand for anything that might be environmentally sensitive, such as Hayman Island. We currently have some systems on Hamilton Island during a building renovation up there. Anything around waterways or harbour areas, we're an absolute must. and we're finding that the technology's use is starting to filter down now into some of the smaller builders and developers also. Next slide, please. Water saved to date in excess of 20 million litres, and an important factor about the WashBox is that all of the water saved also represents liquid waste elimination. Next slide, please. So we're looking to partner with the industry and looking for any groups or associations, developers, constructions that might be looking to, to recognise the need for change in this particular area. And we're here to support you through that change and looking to really enact change within the industry itself. So if you need any further information, please contact me directly. Our website is www.washbox.global. And thanks very much for your attention.